Welcome to the Fit for February call. My name is Jerry Cooper. Super excited about this challenge. Time to get that holiday weight off. You know what I'm saying? I know what it's like when you're like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna start committing to some goals for the new year in January, right? And then life starts to life on you, and then you just happen to like not go through with your goals. You know what I'm saying? But that's okay because now we got the reset in February to go ahead and do what we said we was gonna do. Another chance to get started, another chance to get better, and ultimately go after what we're gonna do. When I first started, I lost 4 pounds, or I lost 4% body fat and gained 4 pounds of lean muscle. So I was super excited in my first month. And that was the power of joining a community like this. But I'm gonna go ahead and pass it over to Jasmine, and she's gonna go ahead and explain the challenge, and it's gonna go down. So Jasmine, take it away.
Hey everybody, I wish I could see all of your beautiful faces, but to those of you who are on with your camera on, thank you. And the rest of you as well, happy Valentine's Day. And congrats on starting the challenge. So we are starting our challenge technically today, so please get your pictures into your coaches. We're gonna go over guidelines. So let me share my screen. Okay. All right, can you guys see that?
Yes, we can.
Awesome, thank you. Okay, so we're gonna start off here. This is our Fit for February challenge. We're doing 21 days. So we need to send your before and after pictures to your coach. Make sure you do that today. Your pictures need to be taken in the exact same clothing that you took in your after photo. So in your before photo and your after photo needs to be the same clothing. People who do not do that, or at least get really close to it, I guess if something happens and for some reason that outfit is gone, it needs to be extremely close if you can't get the same. Otherwise, you will be disqualified. So we're being really strict on the pictures right now. And I will go over more guidelines with that shortly. So you must also participate to be eligible for the cash pot. So we have these chats. So we've got the Telegram chat for the accountability. Make sure that you guys are checking in there at least once a day. Take a picture of your shake, put it in there. If you have a recipe that you like, share it. Whatever products you're drinking that day, it's just to create a community, and it's to keep you accountable and make sure that you are in fact on your nutrition plan and taking your products. And it should also be encouraging for you because you're in a group where other people are doing the same. And if you have any questions, there are multiple coaches in that chat where we can answer those questions for you. We do also have raffles on Sundays, and you have to be on that call in order to get the raffle. We have so many calls where people are not present, and then we have to go on to someone else. And these are really great prizes. So make sure you guys are getting on these calls. They're not very long. It's 10 a.m. every Sunday. We are going to gas you up, get you motivated for the next week, and get you on your way. Okay. So be sure that you're really positive in the chat, and that's all of the big stuff. Now, the next thing that we have, photo guidelines. So your clothing, ladies, please wear a sports bra and shorts and make sure that it's pulled below your belly. So that means like not under your belly button, but like below your belly. Like if you got a fupa, you just need to pull it below the fupa. And the reason we're asking you to do that, I know it's uncomfortable, is because when you pull your pants up over your belly button or under your belly button, and then you lose weight or you tone up and you gain some muscle, we can't see none of that, right? So we can't see any of that because it still looks like you just got a little bit smaller, but your pants are still over the tummy. So we can't see if you got like your fupa moved up or it got smaller. It's for your benefit. So make sure you wear the same clothes, pull your belly down. Men, please wear shorts, pull below the belly with no shirt. It allows us to see your transformation. For posture, let me see if I can get back far enough so you guys can see. Let me stop sharing for a second, I guess. Okay, can you guys see me now? Looks like it. No?
Um,
There we go. Okay, you see me now? All right, so for posture, make sure when you're taking your pictures, your hands are like this. Reason for that is we need to see your whole outline of your body, right? So you want to be on a blank wall. That means, or you can be in a doorway as long as with the door closed. Make sure that there's nothing behind you, no clutter. So you're going to stand this way. And when you turn to the side, you're going to just keep the side arm down. So we just have a clean line. Don't put this one up. Keep that one down. You're going to stand sideways. When you turn back, same thing. And then on this side, it's going to be that way. Okay. So stand straight up. Stand against a blank background, no clutter, nothing on your walls, nothing, no laundry in your background. If it's like really messy and all kinds of stuff, don't take it there. The best thing to do if you don't have a blank wall in your house is to go in your bathroom, close the door, and then stand in front of the closed door and take your picture that way. If you need help having someone take your photo, then have someone take it. Otherwise, use your self timer. So just prop it up, use your self timer, make sure your photos are straight on, that it's not looking up at you from an angle or looking down at you from an angle, because we need it to be the same in the before and after so we can actually compare your results. So the idea is don't have anything take away from your results. That's the most important part. And I'll go ahead and share my screen again so we can finish that. Okay, so we really want to make sure you guys are leveling up this challenge. A lot of you, hold on, pause that. A lot of you have been in these challenges before. You've been doing these challenges, make sure that you're getting better results than you've been getting. So the benefit of doing challenge after challenge after challenge is you get momentum. So you get these results and then you get more results and then you get results again. So just make sure that you guys are playing full out. Don't just coast by, because there's money to be won. There's results to get and there's money to be won. So the sign this time is fit for February 2021, and then you're going to put before, right? And so some people like to save this sign, cross out before and put after when it's over. You can do that, that's fine. Or you can just draw a whole new sign and put after on it. So this will be the sign that you use in the background. It's the only thing that should be in your background. We should be able to see it in all of your pictures. This is just a reminder, no clutter. Over here, we have a new category. So we've got a weight loss and inch loss category. So for the weight loss category, what you're going to need to do is write this on a piece of paper or on a sticky note and stick it on the scale, or at least in front of the scale. Take a picture with your feet on the scale, and so we can see the number, right? So you're going to do that. That'll be your before, and you'll do the same thing after. For the inch loss category, when you get this guide from your coach, there is a video in it. So this, what you guys are seeing, is a presentation. You guys will probably get it in a PDF format. Click on this down here, this little thing that says watch now, and it's going to play this video for you. I'm not going to play it for you right now because you guys have access to it. We want to let you go so that you can go on and have your Valentine's days. But this list is going to show you exactly how to take your measurements, where it needs to go. And so watch that video, okay? So dates to remember. So we're on this call right now. Next week, we will have a call at 10 a.m. All calls are at 10 a.m. Then each week we'll have a call, right? So your after photos are due on March 7th by 11:30 p.m. And then we will have a challenge wrap up call and raffle that day. And then we'll announce winners the following week. So if you guys have already downloaded Zoom because you're on Zoom, make sure that you're in the Telegram chat. I imagine that you are because you're here. And this Telegram chat is where you're going to be having the accountability. Resources. So this is like by far one of the best pages in this guide. Make sure you guys are using this. We have a couple of new things on here. So for one, we have a nutrition guide now. So I'm going to share that with you. So this is the nutrition guide. I highly recommend that you guys use this. You do not have to. The basic nutrition plan is replace 2 meals a day with a shake, have a healthy protein snack in between, and a healthy third meal. You can do those meals and shakes in whatever order that you want. That is the basic program. The healthier you eat, the more weight that you lose, the better the results you get. If you're not on a weight loss plan, talk to your coach and they'll give you the gains plan. But yes, so if you really want to maximize your results, this will tell you exactly what to buy, tells you exactly what to do. We won't be having any sugar, table salt, you cut out juice, soda, no sugar-free candy or snacks, all these white refined carbs over here we're cutting out. So this is an optional meal plan that we have, a new nutrition guide. It's really great. It's got the food list. Everything that you need is here, you guys. So take a look at this, and if this is something that you want to do, you're going to get really great results. The meal plan is already worked out for you. You're going to meal prep it and you just eat it. That's it. Meal prep it, eat it. Tells you how to make your shake. So that's a really great tool. Make sure you guys are using these resources. So back to this, the other thing we have a new ab and glute guide. So that's just an updated version of it. So you make sure that you click here, protein snack ideas and more, grocery lists. And this is the meal plan. That's just our basic plan, which doesn't have all of the nutrition guide details if you didn't want to follow the nutrition guide. And these are some product suggestions. Definitely talk with your coach. Make sure that you have all the products that you need for your plan. And there are some things that can boost your results. And so these are just the basics: your Formula One, your protein drink mix. That's how you're making your shake. Perlessa Duo is a fat burner. It burns primarily belly fat. It targets your visceral fat, which is the fat around your organs that tends to cause health issues. And so you by default tend to lose more belly fat. Really amazing product. If that's your goal, I highly recommend it. The probiotic is just going to help get healthy bacteria in your gut and keep you moving. And a lot of these products you guys are familiar with. Every week we're going to go over products. So if there are products on here that you don't understand or that you're curious about, ask your coach. And then just be sure that you guys are clocked in on these calls, because we will be talking about products. And let's see. Did we miss anything? Coaches, is that everything? We good? All right.
Nah, girl, you did that.
Oh, and 2 shares. So we're going to take 2 shares. Do we have someone who's been on a challenge before and someone who's doing a challenge for the first time? Hi, London. Sorry. Is there anyone who would like to share why they're doing the challenge and what results they would like to get?
Time to volunteer.
All right, let's see. DeAndre, I'm going to unmute you. You can't talk? Okay. All right. Jimmy, are you able to talk?
Yeah, I'm able to talk.
Awesome. Can we just get something real quick? Why are you doing the challenge and what results are you hoping to get?
Well, I have a gut that I don't appreciate at all. And plus my 4-year-old keeps me running around, so I got to be able to keep up with her. As you can see, look, she's even chasing me right now.
Oh.
So
Yes, Team Dad,
So,
Jimmy,
yeah.
let's go.
yeah, so I have to, get a healthier routine in life for her, especially. I got to be here for a long time. And yeah, I mean, this group is very motivated. They're very supportive. Even though I'm always busy with work and family stuff, I can't always participate, but I see everything that everybody posts and their suggestions and stuff. So it's a great community to be a part of.
That's awesome. Well, you'll definitely just be sure to work hard and tap in with the chat, and I'm sure you're going to get great results. I'm really excited to see what you do in this challenge and what you get done. Thank you so much for sharing. And then is there anyone who's new? Do you guys see anyone new on the call hasn't done the challenge before?
I
Okay.
can share, Jazz.
What'd you say?
I said I can share.
Okay.
What's up, guys? I am Coach Mandy. So even though that I am a coach, I still get unmotivated myself too at the same time. So that's why I love joining these challenges, so I can get that restart that Jerry said in the beginning, that restart, and to get remotivated to work on my results and just to be focused on what I really want. Because the accountability that we have in the challenges keeps me going. So when I feel like I don't want to do anything, all I have to do is look on the chat and see everyone else participating and doing something. So I'm like, okay, if they're doing something, that means I can do it. And I have to, because like we're all like helping each other stay accountable throughout the 21 days, right? So it's like, who am I to not participate and to not get these results? Because at the end of the day, every result that we have is to inspire one another, right? So whether if it's one of us only losing 1 pound, 2 pounds, or me, I'm on the gains program, it doesn't matter what everyone's goals are, but just be inspired by everyone's process during this 21 days and help each other out. So when I'm helping someone out, it makes me feel good. And when I'm posting on the chat, I know that I am helping somebody else be motivated, because that's what it does for me in the chat. So that's what I'm excited for.
Thanks for sharing, Mandy. I appreciate it. That's
Nikisha
awesome.
said something in the chat. She's a new challenger.
Oh, okay. Do you want to share? Oh, Nikisha said, doing the challenge to be pushed to continue to work on her health goals and to try to get the FUPA under control and tight.
Yes,
Understood. We are, as coaches, we run a challenge at the same time as you guys, and it holds us accountable. It keeps us in action so that we can be support to you and an example to you. So we are also getting results. And so yes, we all want to get rid of the FUPA. And for some of us don't have FUPAs, which is amazing. We're trying to get like you. So you guys have a great Valentine's Day. Get on track with your plan starting tomorrow, probably. You can do today, but I think everyone's starting tomorrow. Make sure you get those pictures in today. Get the pictures in, follow the guideline. You guys have guidelines, use them because you will get disqualified if you do not do your pictures appropriately. If you like to do the weight loss category, make sure you've got your sign there and you're good to go, okay? All right, that's all we have. Is there any questions? Nope.
No, I don't think so.
All right, you guys have a good week. We will see you next Sunday.
Bye. Let's get